I didn't know it's gonna be so hard like this, because when I was fighting, it was more easy for me because I was prepared myself. When I go to the cage, I was fighting. I was controlling everything what's happening. But this life, like coaching life, it's completely different than fighting life, because I just can only talk. I cannot do nothing, and I just can give my brothers advice and stay outside the cage. This is not used to do what I do all my life. That's why it's like a little bit headache for me.
Nobody know him, and he don't have name, and I never watch his fight, and he did well in that fight, but I like to finish the all questions, When I have with Volkanovski the fight, I told everybody I have to finish the questions and finish, That's why the second fight, I will be looking for the finish and make everybody shut up.
So all my life, even when I was training by my father, and even not training, because I was living with him too. He was my coach, father, friend, he was like everything, and I learned from him a lot. And when I moved to US since 2012, I learned a lot from Coach Khabib too. Coaching, it's become like step by step, like my lifestyle, because I learned a lot from this to one of the greatest coaches of all time, not only in our sport, I think in any other sports, and I learned from them a lot, and now I'm trying to share with my knowledge with my brothers, because and I learned a lot like fighting by myself. I was inside. I know what is this cutting weight, I know what is this fight week, I know when you have a couple weeks before the fight, I know what fighters feeling the day before the fight, the night, fight night, what they feeling, and everything what I learned from all these two greatest coaches. Now I think I have so much knowledge to be away from these guys. I have to be here, and I have to share with this knowledge with these fighters.
Different in any given time. The World Tour was a different time. This time I am cold, I am emotionless, I am zen, at peace, ready for war. So I pay no attention to how he is feeling or how he is gonna feel. I simply enter the way I enter, and that is enough. They either overextend or they shrink away, but either way is not good for them. 100%, I will analyze reactions in there. If I faint and he reacts some way, I will faint and I will give him that reaction to set him up for something else. I will create traps and dead space inside that octagon all over the place, and I will walk him into it like a zombie. That is what I plan to do with Jose. I plan to set him up, trap him, lead him into dead space, lead him where he feels he is safe, but all of a sudden it's a trap and he is in big danger. So that's how I feel I will play with the fight.
Honestly, I like to fight second time because, I don't like rematch, but, when I fought second time, I know everything what my opponent can do, and it's not gonna be surprise for me, but sometimes when somebody like Dustin did defense wrestling and he defends my submission skill, it's a little bit surprised me, but when I know everything what my opponent will do, and I have more options.